What's up, guys? Greywolf here from Greywolf Construction. We're going live today with 8 men. We got a couple of new guys to the Discord server that are joining us, and we're going to beat up some construction contracts in just a second. So I can't wait for you guys to see what we've got, and I can't wait to bust out some contracts with these guys. Oh, look at this. Look at this team here. These guys are looking great. We've got Mato, AV Celtic, Overseek, Tom, Kevin, Prime Hat, and Miller. Now, Kevin and Prime Hat are staples of the game. We see them pretty often. Overseek as well, and Mato, you know, he's typically tagging along. And Miller hasn't been on for a long time. I haven't seen that name in ages. And Tom here is one of our news, as well as AV Celtic is one of our new members of the construction crew. So we're really excited to have them here. If you guys want to say hello, Tom says hello. Overseek says hello. If you're,
What's up?
yeah, if you're not familiar, we try to beat the contract times with our impeccable construction teams here. So we're going to try to do a couple of missions real quick and bust out. What do you guys want to do? The modern high rise. That's a huge job. Let's go ahead and bust that one. It says it's a 4-hour job. I think we can do it in one.
All right.
Excavate marked area. Tom says first day on the job. Hello. The other job we're going to do, since some parts are going to take a little bit longer than others, we're going to keep ourselves busy, is the duplex potter house. The Potter family has a duplex they need. That's also going to be our second contract. So guys, let's get Consite 1 going. Let's get the machines prepared. We're going to need excavators. The drill rig's going to be needed for sure. Mobile cranes, things like that. Let's go, go, go!
Alright, I'll grab a truck and a red trailer if someone wants to get the 956.
Alright.
And then someone else a half pipe.
Yeah, 956.
I'll get the 956.
Alright, I've got tractor 2.
Now, some of you might not be able to use the equipment, so just let me know. If you can't use the equipment, that's fine. We can find another task for you. Material's going to need to be floated. There's going to be a lot of crane work, I'm sure. We can even get some 936s to some construction sites too if that's needed. But let's see what we got here.
So, okay, just to check, who's gonna do Consite 1 with me?
Let's see here. Consite 2. There's my jobs. Active jobs.
Is that a 956 in front of me? Yes. Hang on.
So Mato's pulling in the 956. Celtic's grabbing a half pipe truck. Looks like Overseek is getting one of the low boys ready. AV Celtic says hello.
No one else is planning to. I can go get materials.
Okay.
Okay, I'm bad at driving this thing.
Yeah, loading the 956 is not easy.
You can load it.
Hang on. I'll get it. Oh, Miller wants to? Never mind, okay.
Go for it, Miller. Miller's probably hasn't cracked this game in a while. It's tough. It's not easy. Alright, good idea, Tom, with the wheel loader. Let's get that loaded on a lowboy trailer if I've got one, a spare one somewhere. Let's see, I got a...
See back here.
Miller, try shrinking the tracks in. Or whatever. Like Y or T. I think the control is.
With the 956 you can do that?
It may be because oh wait, there we go. He's got it on.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that with the 956. I know it's capable with the drill rig, but I've never known it capable with the 956. That's pretty cool if it's possible.
Alright.
So who's going to be our crane operator? Because I know we're going to need one of those for sure.
I'll do whatever you want me to.
Same.
Yeah, just put me somewhere.
Alright, let's check the map.
Who's good at operating a forklift? I got to ask that question right now. I'll look at the chat too. If anyone's good with forklift, let me know. Because I am painfully bad at that game.
Decent with it.
I'm reasonable.
How's it going, guys? Thanks for watching the stream. We've got quite the Wolfpack construction crew going on here. Tom's gonna load up this wheel loader. We should get another 936 on the site. Both of them require excavation, so the more excavators we can get on site, the better.
Need the mods.
I was gonna say the forklifts in this game are very sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy it a lot. He's having trouble with that wheel loader.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough loading on that wheel, that lowboy trailer. It's not easy. Touchy. You have to be real slow with the controls. There you go. Back up a little bit further so you got some space to come on. So
I got
back
me a
up
little
further.
over to the left.
Yeah, back up a little bit. If you're driving in cab view, I commend you 100%, but it might be easier to drive in like free camera.
Oh, he overshot it.
The thing with the wheel loader is that it's a little touchy. The wheels are a little bouncy, little wiggly. So as soon as you get onto a ramp,
he
you
might have it.
gotta tap it. There you go. So I learned when I was driving the wheel loader to just tap drive, not to hold the accelerator down, just to tap drive it, backing up, going forward. All right, perfect.
Doesn't give me the option to attach it.
Tom has to leave the vehicle first.
Oh,
There you go.
okay.
Now we can attach it. Perfect. And Tom, you can actually ride with Prime Hat to the construction site in the same vehicle. Miller's going to back up. I'm going to get into this this heavy truck with him as well. And I'm just going to ride shotgun for a second with Miller while I figure out what's going on with the construction sites, what we're going to need, what materials needed. The excavation's going to
Oh
start.
yeah,
so,
I already bought the sewer element.
Perfect.
What's just to check who's doing what site?
What site's the wheel loader going to?
Let's
Site
send the
2.
wheel loader to site 2.
Okay.
And then I know site 1. Site 1's the big job. So if you guys want to do site 1, we can head there first, and then we'll have like 1 or 2 people working on site 2.
If maybe those of us who do
Concrete.
not have experience can do site 2, as it's smaller.
Let's see, Miller. I'm
We'll
gonna
try.
bring a construction. I'm gonna bring a concrete truck to site 1 as well.
Is that where I'm taking this? Site 1?
Yeah, take it to site
So-
1. Did they take the 956 to site 2? Do you guys know?
Site 1.
They took it to site
Is
1.
Site 1 bigger?
Yeah,
Site
'cause
1's
I've got it.
way bigger.
Yeah, so this should probably
So
go to
go
2
to
then.
site 2 then. What's this one? This is high rise. This is the
Oh,
duplex.
whoops. That wasn't meant
Yeah,
to
it needs
happen.
concrete. So I'm gonna follow Miller to site site 2, con site 2.
I did not pick the best place to unload this.
We'll be at the materials trader soon, getting all the material needed.
I was gonna take the low boy there after I dropped the wheel loader off.
Awesome.
Was anyone wanting to excavate for site 1 or?
Ask the guys in chat if they want to excavate, and if not, then I will definitely volunteer.
Alright.
I'd like to do a little excavation and then, you know, hand it over to someone else and let them run it. But I'm starting to get the hang of the excavation in this game, and anytime I get a chance
Yeah.
to do it, I do it.
I'm kinda getting used to it, although the physics still gets annoying.
Yeah,
You should use that
sucks
cat.
when the bucket catches.
That cat Jacob makes, the 390.
Right.
That's a lot
That's
smoother.
The excavator there.
Yeah, he did a good job with that. The bucket dirt displacement's really well done as well. And I understand that he's got the stick set up separate, so you know it's like an actual operating of an excavator.
Yep.
I think he set it to ISO or something like that. How's it going, Ida? Thanks for watching the stream. We are.
Oh, somebody teleported one here.
Oh. What's this? A
They
936?
teleport.
Okay. All right. No.
Right.
No big deal. Let's
You want
fix
this here?
that
Or
real
you want
quick.
to take
Yep.
it to?
Let's leave it
Mason,
here.
You've got those silver elements.
I'm gonna move this dump truck out of
I'm
the way so we
close
can
to the
squeeze
site.
in a second excavator.
Tom
We're
said it's
definitely
first day on
gonna
the
need
job. He needs somebody to shadow him.
I'm gonna go pick
Now
up
this
the
might be
drill
like
rig.
super inefficient because you got to do a full 180 to dump the load, but I wanted to be able to get that other 936 in here on the other side of that purple line where Tom's running to scoop the other side, and then we can use another half pipe truck. Let's see how many half pipe trucks I've got. I should have at least 3 out.
Got one head and get material right now.
Okay,
Or
we
not
got
half
this one
five,
over
I'm
here.
sorry, low boy.
Right. I'm gonna go get a drill rig for site 1 because we'll need it.
Okay.
We'll need-
I
Well,
think one of the
just,
red chillers should be available once they get it unloaded.
I'm still
There's
using the same
a-
one I used earlier.
There's one yellow. There's a low boy or low boy in our trailer back at the base if we
Okay.
need it.
All right.
Got the mobile crane taking it to the dealer, the material dealer.
Awesome. All right, Celtics got me here with the half pipe truck. I'm gonna do my best.
Sorry.
Oh, you're
Are
good.
you guys slacking again?
Oh, is that Knight Rider? How's it going, Knight Rider?
I don't know. Would I come in here and say something like that?
I think so. Yeah.
How you doing, guys?
Good. Good to see you, man. How's the road?
Not bad.
How did I do?
could be
Did I
better,
miss?
could be worse.
I'm in. Cool. Yeah, I seen you playing Final Fantasy. I figured I might give you a shout out to CS15.
Yeah, well, it looks like you're kind of full.
Yeah, we got an 8-man crew going today, and we got some new guys in here. Tom and AV Celtic. We got Miller back.
I don't know that I'll be around too long. So when I leave, you can take my spot.
All right, good deal. Now, if you guys would like to join as well, those of you watching the stream, join the Discord server. The link is in the description below. We're always looking for new construction members, and with the new game going to be set to release soon, we are definitely looking to build up a crew to run the new game live.
I was gonna say, have we heard anything from those boys lately on what they're working on, or are they still being, mums?
They're communicating with some of us, but we're not allowed to say anything.
Well,
But
know
they are communicating. So it's good to see
And-
that they're happy to reach out and tell us. And oh,
What
I think
job
I
are you
like
doing,
missed that.
Mateo? Nope.
Gotta be careful with the digging physics. I wonder what the digging physics are gonna be like in the new one. I'm curious if they're gonna be just like this one here. You
I'm
know,
hoping
with some
they're
slight
much better.
improvements.
The ones on the phone are better.
You
Well,
think
You
so?
know, in three, I can use a 349 pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't played in here, but I've been using the phone one. So
Yeah, the excavation and the dirt moving on the CS2 and CS3 is a lot
Oh,
easier.
we're phenomenal.
It's a lot
we're
easier.
phenomenal.
But
We're phenomenal. Well, not a lot. They were phenomenal.
in
compared to 15.
in 15 though, you have much more range of excavation skill, like prowess, where you really have to know what you're doing when you're excavating in CS15, or else you jack up the site. Like Jacob was a good example of that. I watched Jacob do some excavation, and I was blown away by his prowess and his skill, and it showed me that there's a lot more freedom in this way than there is in CS2 and CS3.
Oh
but-
yeah, there's definitely some more freedom to it, but the problem is yeah, there's more freedom, but there's a lot more issues behind it where it doesn't work as optimally as it should.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's kind of annoying getting hung up on like stalactites that are down there and you don't see them, or getting hung
You
up on
open
the
the
fence
bucket.
like this.
open the bucket all the way and drag the teeth across the top, and you can eat them down to nothing. so that
Yeah.
they're not in your way.
Well, see, the other issue
kinda
that it
brush them.
had is you really couldn't make ramps properly either.
No, yeah, that was
Yeah.
an issue. That is an issue in this
That
game.
You can use the dozers now to do that, and that's
Well,
pretty
no,
nice.
I'm talking about, with 15, you
Yeah.
can't do
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
There's
That's
no
what I
way
mean.
to feasibly do it.
The dozers brought in the ability to do that in a nice, smooth way.
Well, even the front end loaders could do it if with the new
If
game
done properly,
on
yeah,
the phone.
absolutely.
Yes, you can't even do that over here because the way the dig system works is just so. I think a lot of it has to do with the code they had, the way they had to code it to work.
Yeah.
It's very limited and it's very simple. It's either yes or no, and I think that's the state they had to work with for this version. And I think on the phones they figured out how to do it better.
That's good. That's good to know that you got that opinion, because I'm wondering if they're gonna adopt that standard of digging, that kind of excavation, and if it's going to be improved upon, where it becomes like this, where you have levels of soil. You can see that if you excavate properly, you've got more scope of freedom. I know in CS2 actually is where I first made my my first ramp into a job site without it actually being a task. Like I just made it out of scratch. Celtic, do you want to do some digging, buddy?
I don't have a preference. I haven't played this game in a long time, so you can continue if you want.
No, it's
Yeah,
all good.
come
I'll
on,
give you
now.
some
It
digging,
was good
I'll give you
job.
some
Gray.
digging chance.
Some players aren't the diggers. Some of us take to that those backhoes and
Nice, Gray.
and-
I'm proud of you.
and all those digging implements
Thank
better
you.
than other people.
Well, someone can have a go on the drill rig once I've brought it up.
I was
I
getting
just like
stuff
that
for
Gray
job
started
1.
at
I'm
the
getting
top of the
materials for
cut.
job 2.
I can get job 1. I'll just need another trailer in a bit. I'm gonna say use this trailer that I'm using. I find I
There you
like
go.
the green or blue ones for that sort of thing.
Look at that. It was just one dig away. You just completed the job, man. Good job. You can keep digging, though, Celtic. Go ahead and keep digging for a second. I'm going to go check out the other construction site real quick.
Keep digging those holes.
Yep,
Make
keep
it big.
digging, get your bearings. Get some excavation time in.
Yeah, because you don't want me to jump in an excavator if I ever jump on the server.
Alright,
and
you gonna
Jacob-
roll it over?
No, me and Jacob, we're known for we won't let him do anything until we completely dig it.
Yeah, Jacob and Jacob especially, like, was very serious about his excavation. He made sure.
Oh yeah, he used to grill me
So we
about it.
went to 110%.
Yeah.
I'm sure they
Want
did
to
a
know
good
how
job
they do
with
it in
it.
real life.
Yeah, I wonder the same as well. It seems like he knows what he's doing, but I've never seen him post a picture like you have on the, from the cab of your vehicle.
Well, no, that's what I mean. Is he always grilled me about how do you do this and that? So he listens a
Ah,
lot
okay.
to a lot of that stuff.
I'm gonna move this wheel loader out of the way. I didn't understand what you said there, but that's cool that he asked. I mean, he definitely taught me some things just by watching him, and I was always curious too. Like, how did you do that? So,
Well, he's very interested in doing it in real life. I was trying to tell him that, I mean, other than starting out as a laborer somewhere, joining a union and going in as an apprentice. I haven't talked to him in a while, so I don't know what he ended up
Okay,
doing.
That's the drill rig dropped off.
how's it going, Kirikos? Thanks for watching the stream, buddy. If you guys have any suggestions for the new game, go ahead and leave them in the chat there below. If you want to join us sometime in the live streams, these Discord games, join the Discord. It's in the description below.
I got lots of tips, but I don't know if they'll listen.
Oh,
Well,
absolutely.
We've actually had a lot. Yeah, they listen. They're not going to blow it off because
Ooh.
they understand that if they don't have us and they don't listen to us,
We're not going to
they're
like
not
the
going to
game.
have a game.
Yeah. Need to restart
yeah,
this
they're
guy
not going to
here.
have a company. It's a two-way street. And a lot of companies are learning that. And Wet and Bauer is one of the few that will actually listen to its members, especially the people that are supporting it. Because if they don't, like Gray just said, there is no company, there is no game.
they're very excited to get feedback, and they're always humble and willing to set the standards. Like they don't want to overpromise. They're not going to be like the developers of high-end video games that say you're going to get all this amazing stuff and then don't deliver. But they are always curious about players' feedback, and they're always excited to hear player feedback. So don't ever be afraid to leave a suggestion or an idea. Some of the suggestions and ideas that I've come up with have actually made it into the game, so it's a possibility. It can actually happen.
Yeah. See, that's why this one's so easy, because Gray needed an easy mode. So.
Yeah, that's exactly it. CS2 and CS3 is like the contracts were just tailor-made for me. The digging especially is like I couldn't handle CS15 digging, so they had to give me CS2, CS3 digging. Let's go ahead and let's just dump the soil over here for right now on con site 2, and we'll bring that wheel loader in that Tom brought and dig up this soil with the wheel loader, because this site is looking like a soup sandwich right now.
I'm sure job site 2 has an excavator to unload the stuff.
Yeah.
Both jobs have hose.
Mate, so have you got
Oh.
Demonetized.
Wow.
What you
No,
call a track
he
hoe.
meant backhoes. He meant backhoes.
What we call a track hoe on
he
the
was
site.
he was saying that they have garden hose.
Yeah. That's not what he meant, and we all know
That's
it,
what
but
he
that's
meant.
beside the point.
Oh dear.
So
Oh
I
my.
guess I'm gonna need some
I'm
more
starting to-
half pipe trucks, huh?
Maybe. Mate, so have you got Site 2's materials or Site 1?
He's got site 1, I got
Site 1.
site 2 over here.
Okay, alright. So you're
Do we have another mobile crane?
Yes, let me get one for you.
Okay.
I may need to go to the village dealer.
See,
Um,
job 2.
Right, if Mato... Alright, Mato, you keep loading that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to dump it.
just say- we won't need the materials
Yeah.
very quickly also.
How's it going,
Oh,
Flash
gosh.
Face? Said Flash Face Plays. How's it going, buddy? Thanks for joining the stream here. We're watching Chaos in Motion. I have no more space. Okay, let's put some vehicles away.
Open your bucket all the way and
Oh
just
yeah,
start
we'll
like,
need
at
a
the
flat
top
top
and just kind of
crane
brush
for
it.
the, what's it? I know you've got a fast directing one, but I think that flat top's just a bit longer
Let's put that one away.
and taller.
I can put this away. I wonder if in the new game trailers
use
will
this-
still count.
If what?
Here, go ahead and use this mobile crane if you need it.
I wonder if trailers are still going to count as a vehicle number or not.
Thank you.
I think they should really make it a separate
Do they in 3?
number.
They do, yeah.
They
And I
do.
believe in
Because,
this
I
as
mean,
well.
Like, because, well, if we're doing multiplayer like this, we're hitting the limit of 30 vehicles, like, very easily.
Mm-hmm.
So, if the trailers are, like, a separate entity, essentially, then, like, a separate from the total,
Well, we get about
then it
5
out.
to 7 cranes that take, or 5 to 7 trailers that take up, vehicle slots. You get 23 vehicles to use between 8 players, and 2 big construction sites. That really breaks it down for you.
True.
And also, remember, guys, that when this game was built, 8 players wasn't even a
No.
conceivable idea.
No, it
So
wasn't
you're
even
actually
allowed.
running a lot more player capacity than the game was ever designed to handle.
That's true. Okay.
Oh, it's Fish Face. Hey, how's it going, Fish Face? I thought I said Flash Face. I apologize. Well, here's our second mobile crane for that person who needed it. Look at this.
He's using the one I had up here now.
All right, no problem. Look at this stack job, guys. Look at this.
Still can't beat mine.
I don't know. Are you seeing this on the live stream? This is crazy.
I'm not even in the stream.
Yeah,
You
no.
should watch the live stream and check this out. It's on YouTube, Greywolf Construction YouTube. Join
You're
the live
still
stream,
using
join
the mobile
chat.
crane on live stream right now.
Yeah, you're about 30 seconds behind. You'll see this stack job is beautiful. It's like a work of art. Look at him drop it in there
He's
like
been doing it
Tetris.
He did all that with a forklift, actually.
No way. Good job, Mato. Wow.
Thank you.
Oh, that's right. You do the Facebook streaming, don't you?
I do YouTube now. I used to do Restream, but Restream, for whatever reason, stopped working for me properly, so I just dropped Restream completely and kept to YouTube, which has my biggest fan base so far. So how's it going, Fishface? How's it going, Kirikos and Ada? You guys can leave chat, talk to you, make some suggestions. We'll bounce them off with the chat here. We got some construction pros. I'm eating blueberries, so don't mind me if I'm popping things in my mouth. They're completely legal.
How dare you fast travel?
If you click on the
Stop.
little map icon, the GPS icon, what's the word for that? If you click on that, it'll give you a list of areas to go. As long as you're not in a vehicle that has loaded material, you can fast travel.
You can call it a carrot. That's what we call it on the GPS machines.
And have my
A
truck.
carrot, that's a cool name.
Yeah, when you're in your like on the
Alright,
dozers and the
so
track
we
hose, you can
go
move
to
your
the
carrot around the
stage,
cutting edge.
guys.
Oh, that's cool.
For site 1.
So,
They are pretty neat.
Celtic, you looks like you're getting the hang of this excavating here, buddy. We could probably move off of Site 1 now and get the second part of this construction site going. Yep, we're on 100% there. We need 4 sewer elements and 35 meters of earth from the
That's-
I
wherever we're going
parked
to
the
left
sewer
area.
elements at the
So,
site.
save that soil there, Miller, because we're going to need it. And the sewer elements are right here, so we're going to go ahead and detach these.
You reset
Let me
it.
bring it in closer.
I was going to say, I've got that much reach.
There we go.
Think your truck's full there, guys.
Yeah, it's full of sweat and tears.
Well, what I'm getting at is I think it's as full as it can get.
You know, I kind of like that you can continue to dump into those dump trucks even though they're completely stacked out. In CS2, CS3, once you fill it up, they're like, nah, dump it. Don't
See,
cheat.
I
Don't
I
cheat.
don't like that because there you go. You're sitting there and yeah.
Waypoint marker. Okay, thank you, Fishface. Fishface is going to call the carrot the waypoint marker. I kind of like that. Carrot is a nice little nickname for it, but Fishface says the waypoint marker. And I'm going to continue to refer to it as that.
It's a
One
carrot.
suggestion
It's a
that
carrot.
I have for whatever the next step is would be a front discharge
Goodness.
concrete mixer.
This looks like a sandbox. I really hope the Potter family doesn't see what we're doing here to the foundation. They're going to look for another contracting crew soon.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, excuse
What
me.
the-
Go ahead through Overseek.
Wow.
Mm.
That's some weird digging you got going on there, Ray.
Wow. What's happening at Con Site 2 or something?
Consite 2 is, I think this is actually a training area. We're actually doing some training.
Yeah.
This is,
Okay.
Training. Yeah, that's
No,
if that's what I want to call it.
Yeah, that's.
It's the apprentice program.
Yes, exactly.
It's the apprenticeship program.
There we go.
Beers before work.
We've got some real apprentices at work that's about what it looks like.
I'm going to join them real quick and just try to get some of the soil. I cannot believe that after all of this, it hasn't asked me if I wanted to quit this job yet.
Oh yeah. Miller, if you want, you can take this truck out of the way. Let's hook onto it. There we go.
So Fishface, Kirikos, what ideas would you like to see in the new construction sim game for PC and consoles? And you guys also here in the Discord, go ahead and give me your ideas. Knight Rider, I know you've got some ideas.
Heck, I would actually wouldn't mind seeing them go to a seasonal-based gameplay.
Where they have like a
And
season
now-
pass?
Well, no, seasonal. As in, when you
Uh,
first start the game, you start
environment.
in spring.
Oh,
And
interesting.
because this way it gives, because if you look at any construction company, they just don't do construction. Most of them do construction as well on the side. They also do in the wintertime. They do snow plowing.
So you want to see
Or
some
That's
of
the
snow
little.
removal.
That's the
seasonal
little
stuff.
companies.
Okay.
Well, that's not just little companies. Believe it or not, the bigger companies. We actually have a big one in my neck of the woods. Because I'm in Northeast Pennsylvania, called H&K. They actually do snow removal. They actually used to do
It
all
is
the snow
chaotic.
removal for the warehouse I used to work at.
Yeah, we typically like. I'm out in Utah. We don't mess with snow removal for other people. We move it on our jobs, but that's it.
Well, and see, that's the thing. H&K, they do all the snow removal for the sites that they've built. So after they've built it, they then do the snow removal for them.
All right, so the pipes are in
Extra
place at
contract work
Consite
in the
1.
winter.
We are still digging away at Consite 2 here.
Yeah,
But, like I said, I think a seasonal approach would be nice.
More brands?
You start off in spring. Well, yeah, more brands is always a good thing.
Oh,
Yeah, Fish
Right.
Face is saying more brands. I agree. I think a lot of us could agree more brands. What brands would you guys like to see? If you guys had to choose one brand, what would it be? If one brand you just couldn't not play with, what would it be?
Cat.
just need more cat. More cat.
More cat.
Cat.
that's all I know.
You need to go
Well-
cat from the mini cats all the way up to the 390s.
Well, you have Cat, you have Volvo. Volvo makes a lot of good construction equipment.
Eh,
Of course,
I'm not a Volvo fan.
Then you have Lieber.
It's
who does
opinion.
A lot of your. Well, see, here's the thing. Cat doesn't do cranes, so we would have to have.
Yeah, that's
Lieber.
interesting.
Well, they got Link Belt. They bought out Link Belt, and that's what they use.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes and no.
Here's what I don't see anyone ever mention, and maybe it's just because of where I'm from, but New Holland. I never see anyone mention New Holland. Is that even a good company?
Well,
Good
That's
for
like
farming.
That's
Ah,
farming.
okay.
Yeah, I was that's the
Now-
farming
now
one. I know
that's-
that.
Now that's one thing I wouldn't mind seeing because you actually do see some farm tractors or heavier tractors used on construction sites for specific jobs.
Scraper pans.
Yep, scrapers. Also, it's not a scraper, but it's a leveler. Open box. Similar to a scraper, but it works a little differently.
Yeah,
I would love to see a scraper. We don't ever see scrapers.
Oh no,
Grader.
no! I
The
hope we never see
degraders?
scrapers.
Which
Well,
ones that have that
Well,
like dump truck bucket and they just drive across the ground and it
that's a scraper.
as a scraper?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's three
No,
different kinds
the-
of scraper.
The grader's got like a blade in the middle of it that
Yes.
like, smooths out the roads.
It's in
Yep.
3.
Well, we have the motor
Right.
graders. Yeah,
2
we've
and
got the motor graders. CS2 and CS3
But-
brought them in.
There's a big one. They need to
Actually,
improve
that's
that
one thing we haven't seen
drastically.
in here either. It's bulldozers.
Yeah, they're all in 2 and 3. Have you not played those?
Yeah, they're in 2 and 3. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they're just not
Oh,
in.
right,
They're
okay,
they're
not
not in
15.
15. 15
problem-
they never had it.
The problem is the graders are severely limited in their abilities in 3 and 2. Like their middles don't pivot, and you can't lean your tires to pull harder against other things. So like when you get a big blade full in 2 and 3, and it kind
Mhm.
of starts to stutter,
Yeah.
you should be able to lean your wheels towards the material to pull into it with the machine, and then be able to move a little extra.
What?
I mean that's just realism details, but
I was gonna say I didn't even know that was a thing.
oh yeah, you should see
Oh,
graders.
yeah.
They can
There
pick
you
their
go.
blade
All
up.
right, Mato. It's
They
good to
can
see
cut
you,
full
Mato.
slope balls with them.
That's really cool.
Well, see, that all depends too, because some graders actually run a front blade as
Oh,
well
right,
as the
okay.
mid blade.
Yeah, especially in
He
the
just got
snow
done loading
states.
the stuff with
Oops, wrong
In the
site.
snow states, they
an
can push with
idiot.
those.
Let's check out Consite 2 real quick.
The stuff for
sorry,
one, I
guys,
think,
I've
is
messed up
ready.
Consite 1.
Beautiful. It's coming along. What else we got to do here? Soil, right? So we need to bring
I don't
soil
know.
to
Yeah.
Consite. This is Consite 1. Let's check.
I thought
Yeah,
I
Consite
took
1.
I read the directions wrong,
Uh
so
oh.
I unloaded it at the site or at the gravel plant.
Oh, you stole our dump truck.
So
That was a full dump truck of sweat and tears. Yeah, I hope you know that.
We're gonna fire that guy.
I do.
So,
that guy's got to get fired.
So Fish
That just
Face
cost
says
us $300.
cat or Volvo. I think Volvo is a good one to have in. I would love to see some Volvo.
Yeah, their loaders are nice.
All those
Their track hose, I mean,
Now,
in here
where
they'll
are
be
these
fine. In
silos
real life,
going?
they kind of wear out easy.
Now,
Yeah.
now here you go. Now I'm going to throw a name at you guys and see how many people actually know it. JCB.
Yep.
Oh
Eh,
yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. That's
Their
a
track
is that
hose
like
are
more
Night,
of
you
an
can
American
join us.
brand?
JCB is actually.
No, actually.
It's more of a European brand.
Ah, okay.
Greywolf,
Oh.
can you somehow authorize that soil to come out?
Hey, Knight, you can join us now. We got a spot.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
If there's no one else that's here that wants in first.
No, come
I
on
don't
in.
think so.
Now, how does this work, Kevin? Because I've never ever used a silo in CS15.
Usually you drive under it and then sit where it is and it will fill you up.
Interesting.
Actually,
Oh, the silos for the concrete. You had to back up to the building next to where you dumped it.
yeah, that's where I've backed up.
Okay, I thought you were talking about the silo for the concrete.
Oh, no, no, I don't need concrete, I need soil, but
This is strange. I've never seen this used before. I know in CS2 and CS3 they have this same setup, but usually it starts right away.
you know what I think we may need to do is restart the stage.
Okay.
Probably
And do all that
not.
digging again? hold on. Let me
No,
just check.
it's not the digging. All it is just the sewer pipes.
Stage 2. Are we gonna get the sewer pipes back? You know what we could do? There's a whole bunch of soil at Con Site 2 that needs to be picked up.
Alright, let's take their soil then.
Alright.
All right. So where are you guys at? Which region?
We overseek. If you could load this half pipe truck now too, that would be great. And then continue to dig here. Uh-oh. Be careful
Right.
with
know-
this stuff right here.
For early
We've
game,
got
the
3
addition
of
of
us
that
in site
backhoe,
1.
Yeah.
the backhoe was really nice.
Yeah, so we just need that soil, 35 cubic meters of it, and then
This one's 20. I don't know if it's gonna completely load that or not.
What's that password there?
Overseek, man. Be careful. Once you dig that soil out, that soil's gone for the rest of the time until the contract's finished, and we'll get stuck on it real bad. You gotta be careful with that.
Yeah. The password is wolf, lowercase.
So Kirikos is saying that he would like to see more roadworks, more in-depth roadworks work. I think
Well,
it's a pretty cool, that's a cool
Versus
idea.
2
I-
and 3?
I would like to see more road. I would like to see road work. Period in a PC version.
We'll see it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll certainly see it. But he wants to see more
Well-
in-depth, like closing the roads off and things like that. Kind of like the
I
highway
agree.
constructions that we see.
Oh, I
To
wouldn't
go with
mind
that,
seeing something.
pipelines, utilities in it. You
That
know,
would be
because the
nice.
roads always
yeah.
have utilities up the sides of them. At least in America, every road has major utilities running up them.
And it was pretty cool for them to bring in the pipes, like fixing the pipes and stuff, because before it was just regrading the road and then putting down asphalt again. So I think that's definitely
Yeah.
something doable. They possibly might do that, Kirikos.
They should do removal of old pipe, and they should
Uh-huh.
put some crazy old stuff like old wood pipe. I just discovered this. I've never actually seen it until recently. They used to make pipe out of wood and wrap it with metal coil. And what would happen is they'd fill it up full pressure, and the water would absorb into the wood and seal the holes like an old ship or a cask for alcohol. And that's how the pipelines
That's
would run, the old
interesting.
ones.
Interesting.
I've
All right,
never
where do you
installed it,
need me,
obviously.
guys?
You're definitely needed at Con Site 2. Excavations needed. So Knight Rider has joined us. It's good to see Knight Rider in here.
AV Celtic.
Adam,
do you want-
Jesty, Adam, Esty. I'm gonna just call you Adam. He loves this game. Wish they would make another one for the PC. We all wish they would make another one for
Working
the
on it.
PC, and they are definitely working on it. A front discharge server. Yes. AV Celtic, Celtic. A front discharge mixer is absolutely something that I would love to see in the new game. I think I said this to them many times before. I would love to see that as an addition to the concrete mixers that we have. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see it in CS3, So maybe we'll see it in the upcoming game.
You know, I heard a
Hello,
story that
Celtic, do one of you want to go get a concrete bucket from a materials trader using that flatbed truck and a concrete mixer, please? With it being full up. Ah, Greywolf's here with that soil, lovely.
All right, so are we refilling this
I already
this
have a
truck here?
mixer here.
Yeah, we need to fill up probably another half pipe truck. So we've
Yeah,
got two of
another
them, but I'm
Okay.
almost certain that this one's not going to register completely what is being dumped into it.
You
So
never know.
AV Celtic, if you do want to do me the honors and dump the soil in here. So yeah, absolutely, front discharge mixer. I would love to see that in the new CS game. I don't know if we'll see it, but it would be cool. Even if someone made a mod, that'd be great.
I was told at work one time that there's a rumor.
I think people are wanting to
Yeah.
see some better mod support for the new game. Because I know people have tried making mods for this game, and it's... in some ways it's worked, in some ways it's not.
We get someone to bring the half pipe over. I'll start filling that up then. It's site
Okay.
2.
I'm gonna ride with Celtic real quick. Celtic, if you could just drive down the street and then make a left. Con site 2 is not too far away from us, actually.
Yeah, it looks
So
like
you were
they're
saying there was a
bringing,
rumor? Who was that?
he's
Was that?
bringing over-
Oh, yeah, I was just saying that I've heard rumors that the reason some states like California don't use
No, it's about
front
mods or
mixers.
something.
Uh-huh.
I was saying, like,
Go,
some
go,
mods
go
have been
forward,
made
forward,
for,
forward, forward.
for 15, but
Hold.
some of them haven't exactly, what's it? Some haven't worked as well as others.
No, that's true. Some of them kind of bugged the game out. What about this? What's this state mandate, or is it a state regulation that they can't use front discharge concrete trucks? For what reason?
Oh, well, that's what I was telling you. The rumor I heard at work was that in states like California, the union doesn't like it because you're removing one guy from the operation. So a guy loses his job.
Okay.
They're like, yeah, if they put a front mixer, then you don't need two guys, right? Because
Wow.
like in Utah, we have front mixers, and you only need one guy to run the whole
Right,
thing.
Did you see how far off that progress
Well, what
bar
about
is
your
with-
what about your levelers? What are the people out there with the squeegees? You know, leveling out the cement.
They're full crews.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But that's just what I heard. You know, states like California don't like it
I
because
could
a
see
guy
it.
loses his job.
I could see it. I could see, you know, that I'm all for giving a guy a job for sure. I'm not one to take a job away. That's why
Just a
those
rumor. but that's-
animatronic, like, have you seen those animatronic excavators, the ones that don't have an operator? Those scare me.
Oh yeah, we've used them. We have a couple of the D11s on one of the sites up there.
A
That run
D11
all
that doesn't
robotic.
have an operator?
There's 3 of them. They run together. Well, you put them
Wow.
in places where you don't want to put a person,
Okay.
like because it could give out, and so you don't want to put a person in there if you
Okay.
don't have to.
All right, I get that. But I would hate to see that become our construction industry, because personally I still want to be an operator one day. I'd love to get my license and to do that, even if it's just like my swan song, my last few years alive before retirement, just to say I got to do it. And then if these animatronic vehicles come in and the job force starts to shrink, it's going to be a lot harder for someone who's got no experience to get into the field and actually get to operate one of these machines one day.
Hey, who's in the crane at the material dealer?
I recently got training.
I
Give
am.
me
What's
one
up?
second, fish face.
If we order a concrete
I
bucket,
got
can you
training
stick it on my white truck?
forklifts, like, for real
Yeah,
life.
I can. Go ahead.
And I've already run into the barrier of
I've actually
people,
forgotten how to do
they
that.
want
Oh,
people with experience for the jobs,
Oh yeah?
and I'm like, well, I don't have experience, that's why I'm applying, I need to get experience, but yeah, unfortunately I can't then go for jobs, because all of them will just say experience required, so now I'm having to look at alternative jobs entirely.
Ah.
Did you order
Okay,
it?
so if Fishface has
I did.
sent me a screenshot in the Discord, we're gonna check it out real quick. this
It
is his
might.
Volvo. That's pretty cool, man.
Does it need
Is it
approval?
there?
You're lucky to be able to use one of these. Not a lot of people get the opportunity to actually be an operator.
Let me check. Oh, there it is.
Site 2, can
Sorry
we
about
get
that.
the
Let me
dump
just
truck
make sure
checked
that you're
how
in.
full it is at the gate?
Where's it? Oh, yep. Cool.
Let me give everyone
Take
the
a minute, I
promotion
guess.
real quick. There we go.
So I'm just picking up a concrete bucket, right, and bringing it back
Yeah.
for site 1 or the big site, whatever that one was.
All right, there you go.
Thank you.
Site 1, you guys
Yeah.
still need a load of dirt? Or you guys good?
Yeah, another
Roadworks
load.
in CS2 and CS3 wasn't that fun. I mean, I don't know. Roadworks in CS2 and CS3 was groundbreaking for sure. It was definitely something that people wanted to see. And I don't know, some people really enjoy doing them, but for me, I did a couple of contracts of Roadworks, and I was like, yeah, I could live without this.
Well, the problem is it's just painting, just like the roller. Like, you're just painting. You're not really changing anything. It's just a painting texture, and it's the same reason I get bored with Farming Simulator. You're just repainting the texture.
Yeah.
Mud. Can they add in mud?
I think
for,
we
like-
can play
Oh.
with like half a load on that half-pipe truck.
So you get your loader stuck on your site, and you have to use your bucket to push yourself
We're
around.
that close to being.
I
like,
think,
complete stage.
Yeah, Overseas almost
Eliminations.
full. And then Tom's trying his best right here. I'm gonna move this a little bit closer for you, Tom, so that you can just dump it in. Because I have a really good feeling that you're doing this from cab view, and it's absolutely commendable. But also
yeah,
really
that's
hard.
how I run. That's how I always run, boss.
Let's see. Now you
Oh
should
my-
be able to.
Wow. Is someone?
Yeah, let's get that wheel loader and clean that up, because I can't back in properly without getting stuck. Do we have a wheel loader around here? Okay, I see it. I'm just going to clean that up real quick. You're good, Tom. You can keep dropping the soil there if you want. You can keep dropping the soil there. I'm just going to clean it up. Hey,
Right,
there
is
we
this
go.
one full yet?
Yeah, this should be
Right.
full. Yep, it's full. Alright, Overseek's going to run the
Right,
wheel
get her
loader.
out of here. Get us another one.
Am I stuck? Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, you asked about New
Oh, is that
Holland
stuck?
earlier.
Yeah.
Need a push?
I actually grew up on a New Holland, because New Holland and Ford used to make a backhoe together, and I grew
Really?
up running one of those.
Oh, that's
Yeah, they used to have
cool.
4 levers in the back instead of 2 joysticks or 2 levers. They used to have 4 levers.
Wow.
Yeah.
4 levers. So they made 2 to make it a little more streamlined, a little easier for operators.
Well, you can still get them, but my dad liked it because he had direct control over each piece, and he dug around a lot of
okay.
utilities, and he wanted to know that when he moved something specifically, that's what moved.
Okay.
You know, you don't want to fry yourself, and a lot of people I dig around stuff with track hose these days, but it's not fun anytime you're dealing with utilities.
Alright, and if anybody wants to check Discord stream, I have mine live. I operate from cab as well there, Mr. Wolf.
Oh, you do? That's very cool.
Yes.
But I think you have a lot of years of experience, and I believe Tom just got the game today when I gave him a stream key.
Yeah, it was his
Years
first day.
of
He wanted to try to
experience,
shadow him.
I don't know if I'd
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
this is years of experience. Whoa, 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 over. Almost in the ditch.
Wow, cool.
Concrete buckets here. I gotta go AFK for a minute.
Creating Carried Coast also says that one of his hopes for the new game is huge construction contracts like building a dam. What do you
That
guys
would
think
be
about
nice.
that?
I would actually like to
Interesting.
see a major build you know, like the bridge we have now, but see that go bigger, actual rebuilding of a highway segment, like actual construction companies do nowadays.
Yeah, I would like to see that too as a part of the road construction. Something that's
You know, great. You know, you go in, it's an existing road. You got to rip it all out, mill it out, and
There's
then
something wrong here.
you know, go in and literally build it back up from the ground up. Start, you know,
Up
put
and
it the
down
base.
arrows, mate.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. My goodness. I was trying to use the WASDs for whatever reason. Cool. So the soil is done for Consite 2. Yeah, the
I got the
bridges and
material. I got like 5 more things left to load, then it'll be ready to bring all them
Alright.
over.
cool. That's really cool, Fish Face. Yeah, there's no big construction contracts like creating a dam right now, but could see something similar to it. I know in CS2 they introduced those DLCs, which was to create a museum, and I believe what was it called? Some kind of auditorium, the Philharmonic. So they had the Philharmonic and the museum. The bridge in CS3, there's actually 2 of them you can build, and that was a really expansive contract. Let me move this for you so you can unload in there.
Oh yeah, that flatbed's sitting in the wrong place. And Miller, if you any chance you could move it first, please?
He might be AFK right now.
All right.
I'm back.
I think he's picked the. Oh,
Perfect timing.
if anyone's going AFK at all for any reason, please don't stand inside the construction zone, as sometimes it'll just say.
Removes construction site of Greywolf. Yeah.
Yes, Greywolf has done that numerous times.
Oh, so many
Perfect
times.
field.
Got it.
Yeah, we had a game, I think it was last week, and unfortunately some things came up in my home, and midstream I had to stop everything I was doing and just stand there and wait.
Yep. And then
And then I had to cut. Oh, then the stream cut off. The game cut off because she. We won't say who it was,
Yeah.
but the computer was manually shut down.
Gray, where are you from?
I'm from Michigan originally, but I live in Florida now.
what silly button is it for that?
How'd you go from Michigan to Florida?
He got tired of the cold.
I took a bus.
Greyhound, huh?
Oh yeah, yep. Long story. Long funny story there.
I think this half-pipe truck is full over here by the gate again.
Okay, I'm gonna check out the materials trader real quick.
Almost
I'm
done.
curious what's going on over here. I gotta see.
Truck
Oh,
1
look
is
at this.
ready.
Oh, look at
This is-
this. Who
This is
are the-
truck 2 down there.
I was gonna say, where's truck 1 at? Is it outside? Is it? It's on its
It's
way.
right
Oh,
up-
it's
it's
right
by
there.
the-
I see it. Okay.
Over there by the one Mateo loaded before he left.
Look at these beauties right here.
Oh, you know what they need in the new one?
What's
They
that?
need the ability to change your tools.
someone
Forklifts,
actually
forks,
loaded.
Oh, yeah.
Very well.
forks for the
Ah.
loader, buckets, rock buckets. That's another thing. Put in harder terrain, like rocky areas where you need to put breakers on your track hose and jackhammer your way through it.
Oh wow.
Well, yeah, different implements or attachments for the excavators. would be
Different
nice.
soil types. Like you
Well,
put in a
soil
hard
types-
bench that fractures and just have it chip away as you break it with a breaker. That'd be nice.
That's interesting. I don't think they'll be able to do that, but
No,
I know terrain
but
is a huge
something
thing,
they should look for.
and changing the buckets is another thing that people would love to see.
All right, we get truck by the gate swapped
Look
out.
at
We
this.
got another empty one. Anybody?
We possibly have one at Con Site 1. Give me 1 minute. I'm over here watching the
What does he
glory.
need?
He needs another half pipe. Look at this.
I think we have one down the street here.
Look
Yeah,
at
we got one down
this.
here.
Alright.
All done?
All loaded and ready. Yep, that should be it. Besides
Wow.
the sawmill we have to get for site 2.
Okay.
And the nurse.
And what's
well,
needed?
there's
It's what's needed from
nursery.
the sawmill. Lumber, spruce. Let's see. For the duplex home.
Yes.
Need this half pipe at site 2?
2 lumber, spruce. 2 square beam, spruce.
Yes, we need one here at site 2.
Okay.
I got a full one that can go where it's needed.
So you want to take this together to the lumber mill, and we'll load those
Can we get a
spruce.
look?
Do you think they'll fit
Okay,
on this
yeah.
trailer?
We can try it and see what it does. If not, we'll
'Cause
come
I
back
know
for it.
the 8 meters are pretty long.
I can probably throw it
that's
on
full
top
over,
there.
That's full, bud.
All right.
The only problem is going to be though is that's kind of like glass stuff that comes off, so
Right.
it might be
We'll
in the
have to-
way.
We'll have to pull it off and set it aside.
Okay.
So yeah, CS3 has a bridge mission, and it's a really big mission. You use the drill rig, use the crane a lot. It's a lot of hauling material, some cement stuff, and it's set in stages. So you start off just setting up we just set up the base first. So you build the beams and everything for it, and then the second phase is like pouring the concrete and putting more beams, and then the third phase is more concrete, more beams, and I think asphalt or something. But you do it twice. There's 2 different contracts that you have to do in order to connect all 3 regions in CS3. It's a lot of work. Good evening from Greece, by the way, from Kyrikos. Thank you for watching, buddy. If you're a buddy of Jimmy Dolly's, go ahead and subscribe to us as well, because Jimmy Dolly is a friend of mine. He's a friend of yours. We're gonna head off to the lumber mill now, and try not to get lost on the way there.
Yeah, you want to bring that right on over, put it right up, right where that other one was. It'll be great.
I was not looking at the screen there when I turned.
Hold up, over. Hold up, bud.
Just trying to get a good shot of this construction site over here.
Come on back, a little more, a little more. Perfect, you're good.
Who would like to see the fish faces from Norway? Welcome from Norway. Where are you guys all from? Here in the Discord server.
NEPA.
UK.
UK? Canada.
Oh, we got some Canuck.
Yeah.
Canada's got the big boy mines.
They got those big boy machines. That's really cool, fish face, that you get to use an excavator like that at such a young age. Alright, here we are at the lumber mill. And this is for con site 2, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
This is for 2.
Okay.
6 task, I believe.
We are really, really lucky to have the sawmill so close to us, and con site 1 and 2 so close as well. It said lumber spruce 8 and spruce beam 5, right?
Let me check. 2 lumber spruce 8, and then 2 square beam spruce 5.
Okay.
Completely
Where's
forgot
that
where
mobile
stuff's
crane
gone.
going? It was fine where it was.
I like how the materials are on 2 separate sides. I'll try my very best to grab these 2 small 0.8 meters, while you grab the 5 meters over there.
Okay.
I'm not good with a forklift, and
You'd be fine.
I put you guys through this every stream. It's painful.
Oh.
I know.
They need a telescoping
Did we just
forklift
have someone join us in
Yes.
the voice chat?
Yes.
with attachments, because you can put forks, buckets, you can put the crane picking eye on it, the boom hoist or whatever you call that thing. Yeah, that's another one. Skid
I would
steers
love
with all
to see
those
that as well.
attachments too.
Yeah, I was happy to see that we got the skid steers in CS3, but they're a little hypersensitive.
Yeah, I never use them in there. In this one, you do a lot more detailed stuff a lot of times. I don't know if it's just because of the scale on your computer screen. But like, I don't know, I just feel like on this I use the minis more. On the phone ones, I never touch the minis.
On the phone CS3, I used the mini excavator quite a lot in the beginning over the backhoe, just because I used it as like a crane that would move around the site.
Yeah, I love
that's
the
nice thing
backhoe.
with the minis. The backhoe is really good. I enjoyed the backhoe in
Yeah.
unfortunately, just I would have loved to sit there and play 2 more, but it was just so unoptimized for Androids. They had a lot of issues.
Was it really? It sucks.
3 has the backhoe.
Yes, it does.
My Android runs 3 pretty well.
All right. Who here has played CS 2014?
Nope.
I barely remember that one.
Couldn't get it in the way.
That's the
Alright,
one
I
where
guess
all
I
they have
gotta
is
put
come up
this
to.
excavator in the hole, huh?
It's all Komatsu? No.
That
It's-
Traco is a
all
Komatsu, is all it is. It doesn't have
BBR.
labels on it, but it's clearly a Komatsu.
Ooh. Oh. Roasting them.
Or am I thinking of an older one?
You're thinking of the 2012 version.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Is
2014 was
is
for the
that what it is?
mobile. It was their first mobile venture.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
It's the one that actually got me. And
I barely remember that one.
that one was kind of cool in its own respect. It was very simple though. And the one thing that I took away from CS 2014 that I wish
Okay.
they would
Gray,
put back
whatever
in
you
the
do,
games.
do not come over here and watch what I'm doing right now.
Oh God.
You would not be impressed.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Don't
you can
flip
come
it.
Watch me, get
It's
some
not
drill
fun when you
squads.
roll
Yeah.
them. You gotta send everybody home.
Yeah,
This
unfortunately.
cargo will not let me go. Let go. Oh, thank goodness.
Give it a little
Last
push
year,
up there.
we had a guy roll a
Wasn't it the other
D8 on
week
its
we
top
had
and a
somebody,
Traco.
D8?
We had
Wow.
we had some shit, unfortunate incidents with drilling. I think somebody didn't use the right drill pipe.
Oh no, really? How'd that happen?
It-
That's really hard to do.
I don't know, but somebody used the one without the yellow band.
That's incredibly hard to do. Well, I like that you have the freedom to screw it up, but it's all good. Oh, we lost Overseek. Oh well.
Was his game
Overseek,
crashed?
I don't know. Thank you for playing, buddy. If you join again, we appreciate it. And if you don't, we will remember you. So, Fish, you play a lot of Farm Sim. Do you guys, any of you guys in the Discord play Farm Sim?
I've
Yeah, I
played it,
do.
Yeah, I have it.
I have not
I've got
played
the
it,
game.
and I've come really close to traveling to the dark side, but I haven't yet.
I've got it, but not really played it.
Yeah, I played it when I
think
first got it.
It was the case of the Epic Store having what was it, one day? No, it was one game of day free, and I happened to get
Take care, Tom. Thanks for joining, buddy.
what was it? Get CS19, not CS19. Farming Sim
FS19.
Watch out, I'm up the road. Don't hit me.
I see.
It's. I want dirt work in it, to be honest. Like,
That's what everyone wants.
there's so
in a
much
farm
stuff on
sim.
a farm. Yeah, they put
Yeah,
terraforming of
yeah.
terrain in the game now, but they didn't activate it so that you could create
Oh,
a
no.
scoop and do it.
The game crashed.
Game crashed
Oh,
for you
there's
too? Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and jump back in.
Ah, no worries. Maybe that's why we lost Overseek and Tom.
Maybe.
Yep, Kevin's gone. Dropping like flies.
Which way it's like, dude, I don't have it on the map.
Well, I'm
Oh,
gonna play
no.
late.
The whole game crashed.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I got an oops mirror. Oops, game crashed. Wow.
We're still moving.
So
We're
you
still
won't
moving,
see
is it-
me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, I'm still in.
You won't see me ram the
I'm still
Traco
in.
into
there
the hole.
goes.
Give me just
no,
1
mine
second,
just
guys. I'm gonna
died as well.
run this back up. Get this going as soon
Luckily,
as possible.
You
Crazy.
did not crash the truck before you crashed, luckily.
You know, luckily this isn't like SnowRunner, where if you guys drop out of the game, all the things that you're carrying just disappear and your vehicles are gone. That sucks.
Oh, that's. I've
That
never had
would
that
Yeah,
happen yet.
that does happen. Suck. It happens once in a while, not often.
Yeah. You'll get
If
all the way
people,
to like the objective marker, and then like your friend drops out, and all the material he was carrying is gone.
I happen to know a YouTuber I follow called Squirrel.
Oh.
He's been playing SnowRunner a lot, and he did it with some friends of his back when like it was pre-release version,
Uh-huh.
and there were that many bugs. It was just like duplication,
Oh
bugs
yeah.
for objectives, cargo raining out of the sky. It's
Oh
funny.
yep. That still happens.
Oh yeah.
Go check out his channel if you get a chance. He's got loads of videos, plays loads of games. That he did play CS15 a long time ago. Funny enough.
Yeah, I seen that
I don't know
video
if he ever
actually. I
pulled
was
it.
really interested.
So what? We resetting the game there.
Restarting. You guys can rejoin in I would say 2 minutes once it's fully loaded to 100%. Just getting us fired back up. We're gonna continue where we
Yes,
left
yeah,
off. Everything is still where it's at.
That's what happens when you're running stuff that's not supposed to do what it's doing.
Even 4-player
Yeah.
games have had trouble sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, you got to realize this is 2015 software.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fair.
I think that's the other thing that people want is a dedicated
We're open.
multiplayer server.
Same information as before. So while we wait for everyone to join back in, what I liked about CS 2014 was you would build up money and you would buy this contract. And if you guys have played the game, you'll know what I'm talking about. You'll buy a property contract where you can purchase land in the map for, say, $1 million. And then you can build a structure on that land from a set amount of structures. Like if you buy a property in a neighborhood, you can't build an industrial complex. You got to build a house. So you can choose like a duplex or a single family or a double family or a townhouse. And you build it, and then you can choose the color of the walls, the ceiling, the roof. And then you can
I
do
don't
that for
remember
the
that at
entire
all.
map. In CS 2014, you could do this. And I
Huh.
remember getting to that point, and I had this goal to buy every single property and to build every single place and make them all uniform colors. And then CS2 came out, and I completely lost interest. But they never brought that feature back in, and I never understood why. And I've tried to ask the developers why they don't re-establish that, and I just don't know why they don't. But it was really, really cool. If you ever play Construction Sim 2014 for the mobile, and you get far enough into it, if you can last that long, really, then you can buy property and build your own places on it. It's really cool.
Yeah, I don't remember that. You know what I do remember is that when you loaded the track hole on the trailer and drove down the road,
Oh,
as soon as you chained it down, it went to the standard park position. So you were dragging this track hoe with its boom way up in the air under the overpasses.
Yep.
That bugged the hell out
oh
of me.
man. Hi.
Yeah, that bugged me a lot.
I never understood how people were able to get the mini excavator on the back of the flatbed truck.
Easy.
I don't know.
I
I've
see
seen
that all
people
the
do
time.
it, and I've never been able to execute.
Track up to it, put your bucket on it, lift it up the front, and then track forward. Once the front tires are up there, or the blade on that one, put the blade up on it. Once the blade's on it, spin around, pick up the back, and then just switch back and drive onto it.
Yeah, you guys are
That's how you
wild.
climb on stuff in real life.
These
You try to
skills.
climb on train cars and all sorts of stuff in
Can't
real
wait
life.
for Blair to join.
How's it going, Thalesa Night? I'm going to say the last night. I'm trying to read these names as if they're like one word. Thalesa Night. Thalesa Night X. How's it going, buddy?
Good
I
job.
don't
Good
play FS17 or FS19. Like I was telling these guys earlier, I've come very close to committing to the dark side and downloading the game and streaming and playing it. But I'm really holding out hope and waiting patiently for the new construction game for PC and consoles, which should be soon. Of course,
I
they
hope
haven't made anything official yet, but I know once they do, we shouldn't be waiting for very long.
Let me put it this way, though. Even if you do get it, you won't. It gets boring pretty
Oh,
fast.
we've got
I'm
another
sure.
joiner.
I just
Like,
yeah.
anyone here who play ATS?
10-4.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the same for me. Like, I bought it. I bought all the DLCs and everything. I even bought some of the expansion trailer packs, things like that. But played it a couple times, and I'm like, yeah, this is just the same thing over and over again driving. I don't see how I can make content out of that unless I'm driving with a big crew.
Well, the way you do that is just like you said.
Oh man, my half pipe's all the way back
Let's go
over
for
at the
Sean.
freaking the
Hello,
quarry.
hello.
Welcome, buddy.
Thanks.
Oh,
Nice
know
to
what?
meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
make an active quarry in the new one.
An active quarry. Yes, I did
I've
recommend and
already
ask
already
this.
said that.
Yep.
I've already
Yeah,
requested
yeah.
that.
Get like 994 loaders, like big loaders, and freaking 6015 excavators and stuff. Yeah,
That's wild.
get some big boy toys.
We'll see. We'll see if we get that. I would like to just have the ability to use the gravel plant like we have in CS15, because CS2 and CS3 you can't use the gravel plant, and that was really
Well,
saddening.
you know, you can do job sites where you bring in mobile crushers and you crush up the material on site and turn it into material you can use to build pads and things. So you can get track crushers and screens. That'd be fun.
Last night says FS19 lagged a lot when he played I'm guessing when you played multiplayer. How about you guys? You guys get a lot of lag when you're playing multiplayer on FS19?
Depends on what the server is doing.
Oh, okay. So how's the drilling going? Did it reset? Did it fix the pipe issue?
Thankfully, we didn't have. I don't think I had any pipe issues.
Okay.
Thankfully, it didn't make me start all over.
Yeah.
It's not me where I was.
All right. So we've got the material for Consite. This is Consite 2.
You could turn around and probably park it across the street or something.
All right. Do you want to? Where do you want to set the material down? These wooden beams.
Well, I'll just leave it on the trailer there across the street for now until we come to it because they're not in the way just yet. The first thing is going to be the generator and the porta potty.
Okay.
Did Mato get the get Consite 1's materials sorted?
They were at the
yeah,
dealer
it's,
trade.
It's all done. It's beautiful.
Alright. If someone wants to bring
Or
it
the
up
dealer
here,
trade. I
or
mean the market. Yeah.
the market. You go
Whatever
to
the.
the materials trader.
The
I
materials
couldn't
market.
think of it. Oh, Wolf, that's a.
Yeah,
light.
this is my ATS skill right here. Do you see that? You see that ATS skill? That's why I don't play very
You
much.
should have went. You should have went down the road. Should have went down the road and made a 3-point turn. Come on.
Oh, I made a K turn right here, and it's just terrible. Let me back this
Where
up.
are you going?
I'm gonna back this up right now. I didn't want to be parked next to the street light.
You all right there, Bernard?
Yeah,
As
she
long as
just
you're not
doesn't want to
blocking
come out.
the pedestrian cross.
That's exactly where I was gonna park it.
You know why it won't come out?
Uh-oh, that's gonna be a problem.
Well, right there, be good.
That's good.
Just right there.
All right.
Yeah, that's good. I can reach it from there.
Okay.
It's because
park it
inside
flat
that
bed
track
shuffle
frame, there's only
style.
4 wheels, so the gaps in
Yeah,
between
I
the
know.
wheels get hung. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that's always tough.
Oh, someone's going in the hole.
Hey, Bernard, do you remember when we were playing with the developers and they started doing excavator battles? We were trying
Yep, I
to
remember
build
that.
a police station or something.
Yep, I remember.
We had the opportunity to play the developers once, and I was such an idiot. We loaded the material up. I took the excavator to the site. I dropped off the compactor and everything, and I started digging in the squared area. And one of the developers came up with the wheel loader or the compactor, and he's like, "I think we're supposed to
Oh,
compact
Lord.
that spot." And I was already like halfway into digging the thing deep. I felt like such a fool. Like, okay, I think I read that wrong.
That
Hey,
is
Wolf,
an
you wanna come
issue.
to the material dealer?
Material
Is the
street?
ability to put things back to grade is needed.
Yeah, the crash caused a little problem with the material.
Oh no, what's happened?
The back 3 materials like sunk in halfway into the trailer.
I've gotta
Oh
look at
no, Consite at the materials trader?
Yeah, I
Oh,
unattached
yes.
it and then attached it back real quick, and now it's like kind of freaking out.
Oh right. Matrix effect.
I don't know.
Someone
They
call
patched it.
Illuminati.
Yeah, they did express that they want to have some form of dedicated server of some sort, better than the one they had for CS15. So hopefully we see that. And
Forklift ready just in case.
They
if
need
anyone
they
needs
need
it.
to do
I don't know
pipelines
what's
in
going
stages.
on over at Site 2.
oh, okay. So Fishface
So
is
what you
saying there's
do
a game
is-
called Gold Hunter coming out at the end of the year. That's kind of like Mine Rush, or is that Gold Rush? Almost like Gold Rush with
Yeah.
multiplayer. That's cool. I might check it out actually. I'm down for that.
Okay. It fixed itself. Good.
Anything that keeps me from selling my soul to Farm Sim.
Oh, it ain't that bad.
It'll
I'm
be a
sure
short
it's not.
sell.
I'm sure it's not. It looks like a fun game, and I can't believe they have a league too. When my wife said that there's an esports league, she's like, "Your game has an esports league?" I said, "What do you mean? My game doesn't have an esports league." She's like, "Yeah," and she shows me the article. Farm Sim has an esports league that's like playing for hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm like, how do we not have this? Come on.
For
Oof,
CS15,
there you go.
I would love that.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing some breakage here in the pipe. Let's hope that
Right.
erects itself. We've got our concrete truck here.
Time.
We do.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Perfect.
a full bucket actually. So
Awesome. Who's
I
gonna run the
will-
tower crane? Looks like someone's already in the tower crane.
Is there?
It looks like it.
Oh.
Yes, I am the lead person.
How about attach points
Um,
so that we can pick people like
I
Bernard out of
think
the hole
we've
with
got
2
8
cranes?
people in our game at the minute
Ah.
because we've got someone requesting to join.
Yeah, I got the cargo fixed. I'll bring the stuff for
Yeah,
the
it crashed,
shop
but we're
site
back
one.
up and running. It's all good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I think we are full. So
I'm about to leave.
Whoa. Look, what is this? Oh,
what?
this is like nightmare fuel right here. I just jumped this to con site 2 to see what's going on, and I quickly want to leave. My eyes are bleeding right now.
Hey,
happened?
I'm trying to dig out the hole,
I
but
see-
God almighty, we
you're
can't
like-
reach half of it.
You're like, listen, I'm not going to give up. I'm in the hole. I'm going to dig while I'm in the hole. Whoa. So we have someone trying to join the game. Let me step aside real quick and just check real quick in the Discord.
I did ping a message say we are full because
Oh, I got a
checked
lot
our
of messages
numbers.
actually. Let me check these messages real quick. So we got a message from. Make sure this is proper.
Oh, this stream is at face cam. Thanks, Shadow.
Hey. Let me make sure it's in face cam so that you guys can watch me die inside slowly. Okay, so one of the developers said, "No worries, I'm always up late, but I'm watching TV with the wife now." So we did have a chance to have a developer join us just to chat, maybe for a minute or two, and tell us things that we already know, like he can't promise anything and he can't tell us what he's working on. But it would have been nice just to shoot the breeze with him. He's busy, but maybe some other time. That's another reason for you guys to subscribe, tune in, and join the Discord channel. You can always talk to the developer. They are part of the server. Okay, Overseek, he had just crashed. That's no problem. Here's Christian. Oh, Christian, are you in, buddy, right?
What?
You're in the game?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And
You're
then
on
I just
Omega.
left.
He can't run his laptop. Alright, no worries. No worries, Alpha Omega.
I think Miller might have crashed.
No, I just left.
Oh,
Because he's
Shadow's
left
trying to
us.
join? Okay. Shadow's trying to join.
Lord.
Looks like there's room now. And GWX wants to
I think-
join.
I
Okay. Alright, so we'll go back to the gameplay because you guys don't want to look at my face for that long. Miller, thank you, man, for joining. It was good to play with you again.
Oh yeah, it was fun.
We'll
I'd like to do it
definitely,
some more another time.
Yeah, I try to stream Saturdays, and today was just a fluke. Today was really out of nowhere. My private client's canceled, so perfect timing for me to make up for yesterday's disappointment. We're gonna watch some delicate pouring here. Who's the purple guy?
Oh, geez, over there. Yeah.
GWX is joining
GW.
right in time for the perfect pour. Take care, Fishface. Thanks for joining, man. Thanks for watching the stream. Subscribe. Stick around. You might even play a game with us sometime.
There might be room for Shadow.
Oh,
soon,
yeah.
We don't know. I'm just
Apparently we
waiting
have.
for the game.
There we go. Just waiting for that to kick in.
Oh, what are you guys building over there at that other site? I see you
We're
guys
building a high-rise.
Oh, high rise. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's why you just had the drill there, huh?
Uh-huh.
It took a while to drill.
That drill does take a long time, yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta know how to use it.
Oh,
It's
I
all
know how to
oper-
use.
it's all
Even knowing how to
operator
use it.
errors.
I know
Even knowing how to use it, it takes a long time.
Yeah.
Actually, if you set it up right and you have someone else with the pipe, setting the pipes in as
True.
you need them,
Yeah.
it's much faster.
Ah, that's a good tip. We might use that when we build the crane, or the bridge in record time.
Oh,
which is something we're absolutely looking to do.
you
Just
remember
have
the
to-
other week when
just
when
have
you and I
organized
tried to
concrete
figure
form.
out how to make the crawler crane?
Yes, I seen that, Kirikos. Thank you, buddy. What was happening was we were loading something in and just trying to make sure you guys don't have to watch this player joining screen because it does take a long time.
Sometimes.
And I think sometimes you'd probably rather just sit and talk with me than play the game, right?
And watch you
So,
eat.
so have we heard from our buddy Manny at all lately? And you know who I mean when I
Manuel?
say Manny. Yeah.
I actually just spoke with him and he said that he's in
Oh,
bed
okay.
watching TV.
He's busy. Okay.
Yeah. So.
He's a good guy. Good guy. Very good guy.
Yeah, very good guy.
Oh.
Him and Renee, the whole team.
The whole team is great. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
but Manny, he's
He's funny though. He's
Oh,
got a good
he's
sense of
funny.
humor.
yeah. Don't sit there and talk about that drill because isn't that one of the ones he made?
I think so. I know he wasn't there for the bridge contract, so maybe not. I think he was there for the A90 team.
Yeah, I can't remember. I know there's one of them he likes to sit there and brag about. Yeah, I made that. It's like.
Oh yeah, we were. Was it the red trailer too? The
I
heavy
think
trailer?
So. I can't remember. It's been a while.
That was funny. We're sitting here in the chat
well,
with the
this
developers
does not
playing
seem to be
a
going
mission,
very well for a loading.
and we're talking really bad about this. It was either the red trailer or the A918 that people hate. We're talking about, this problem and that problem, this problem, and the developer goes, "Yeah, I worked on that." That was me. We're like, well, just so you know now. Sorry. There we go.
Nope, game crashed.
Say, I hope.
No, it
I
didn't.
hope
Hello.
this fella's deleted
Yep, I
his
just
mods.
got crashed. Yep.
Oh no.
That's
Who else
freaking
crashed?
out. I'm
See,
here.
some people are still here.
I'm still in.
Let's see, Bernard.
Oh,
Bernard
the
left game.
excavator. His excavator's going crazy in that hole now.
Let me reset that. Can
that's-
anyone get down there and tell me what number that excavator is so that I can just reset it?
It's moving too much for me to tell.
Oh no.
No.
Hey, it looks like our
It's going in the ground.
looks it just sounds like it's getting, repetitively worse. It's just
Oh, now it's
Screen,
flying.
here
It's
we
flying
go,
now.
and
Now
I'm
it's
gonna
my else's
store it.
house.
all right, should be good.
Oh, now the wheel loader's in the hole. Now the half pipe's in the hole.
No, it's not. No.
It is. It's crashing. It's
Oh
freaking
my
out. I don't know what
God,
happened.
no.
The wheel loader freaked out and flipped over the half pipe, and then it caused it to go in the hole with it.
Oh no.
Get a screenshot, please.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's what happens when you end up crashing out of a game.
Oh jeez. All right. Well, I put the one excavator away. The wheel loader, I think we can try to reset it. I can't believe that construction site's taken longer to finish the first stage than it has for us to get this this apartment going.
Well, has it not asked or said it's done with?
Not at
the
all. It has not
phase?
once said, "Do you want to continue digging on
Wow,
hellhole
because-
property?"
Yeah, because I don't know how much more we can dig. That's why I put it in there because I couldn't reach anything else.
Okay,
That's
so
all
the
right.
half
It's all
pipe
good.
and the wheel loader are down there right now.
Let me go to
not-
concept 2.
Yeah.
I think we opened a vortex to the other side. What is this?
Well,
oh,
see, the
no.
whichever excavator was down there, freaked out and went to the gray
Yeah, let me, see if I can
apartment-looking house over there.
set it. There we go. Okay. Whoa! I'm not
There it
allowed
goes
to
again.
unload here. Let's get out of here. All right, stop it now. Stop it.
This might be
Oh
safe
man,
now.
if it landed on the trailer perfectly, that would have been incredible.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
dear.
So what?
Come on. Come on.
Okay.
I can't even get
uh,
out of it. It won't let me leave the vehicle.
Okay, just do us a favor.
There we go.
Send it back to the garage.
I'm gonna have
Oh.
You're
to.
gonna have to.
That's just
What's
gonna
going on
happen.
here?
And then if you want to bring my excavator back, since I guess you reset that back to the garage
Yeah.
as well.
Oh, she's doing the ballerina here too. Maybe she just needs to be stored away. Look at it.
I'd some.
Look
Could
at
tell
this.
the safety
You guys see
issues.
this? Look at this.
Where'd you go?
I reset it back to the home base to see if it would stop. And if you're watching the live stream, you're gonna see in about 30 seconds how crazy it looks. Let's go ahead and store it. I've never seen this before. Let's go ahead and store it. Where's
The
it
half
at?
pipe's okay. I kind of moved it away from the hole,
Oh, there it
just in
is.
case.
All right.
That was some great dancing there, boss.
Wow. like a ballerina. Health and safety issues at the con site too. Yes, no doubt, Tom.
What caused it to freak out like that?
I think it was just a chain reaction from the vehicle being in the pit. Let me pull out the other excavator here.
Like I said, the excavator went flying into another
Oh my
house, like it was in the
goodness.
roof.
Did it really?
Yeah, I wish I
They,
took a picture of it, but you done moved it back in before I hit the button.
I took a couple of screenshots.
Oh, good timing.
Okay, as long as somebody's got it.
Like how you can see con site 2 right over there. Just zoom in right there.
Right.
Uh-oh. The excavator might be going in the hole here in a minute.
It's just a sliver away from being finished. It's almost there. Should we just bring the 956 and get that last piece dug out, or do you think you can do it with the 936, Christian?
Oh,
Oh man.
oh.
This is tough.
How's
This con site's tore up.
Who's
Wait a
at
minute, let's see if
the
it can-
crane? Is
That
it
would be me.
Celtic?
It could be.
Yes.
Can't. Let me see if he should be on
what's your
the
levels?
list. That doesn't say his name.
Pardon?
Or some,
What is
wow.
going on?
Oh, he's asking what your levels are on the concrete bucket.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the level?
What's the percentage left? Doesn't seem to be.
It's like
95.
he's just got this pipe and that's it.
Yeah, it's weird that this one's not filling up. Does it stop at a certain point? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it does stop. at a
Okay,
certain
go to the
point, so-
next one.
Yep, and there goes the other excavator falling in the hole.
Oh no.
Is this?
Right. Oh, that bucket's still got plenty of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Bernard, if you want, you can go get a pump, and or actually,
What are we
I
gonna
don't
Do
need?
we,
know
This
do
is
we
con
have a
site 2.
concrete pumper out? Yep,
'cause
I
we've
see
got
it. How
the
about
we've got the mobile crane. If you get another bucket, you can
Oh.
use that.
that? I'll bring the pumper up. It's easier.
Okay.
Alright, yeah.
Materials.
That's
It looks like
alright,
a couple
Celtic,
stages of
that's done.
prefabricated material as well.
I'll drive over there when it's time. This is the other annoying thing
Oh.
with this game. It won't let you get that item until
Right. Which kind of
that
sucks. I would like to be
stage.
able to pre-prepare it.
I know. And
Alright.
to be able to load it onto your own trailer instead of renting.
Yeah.
I mean, renting is nice, but because they like using the other trailers, and we like the low boys. Okay.
Oh, you're right there. Perfect.
Who said they were getting a concrete pump?
That'll be myself.
I think Bernard
Alright.
and then what else was needed? We
I'll
got the materials
position
here.
the
It's gonna be
mixer.
prefab walls.
Yeah, which I'll get.
Oh,
but I'm gonna wait for this stage to be done.
Container trucks. I've only got one,
Oh,
so let me get the second one out. Deposit tippers.
that. The thing is, though, when you read the thingy, it says get it from the construction site,
Yeah.
but we haven't even gotten any over here. That's the thing.
Yeah, it'll just spawn it
Yeah,
in.
they have. Yeah, don't. Isn't that the ones you have to load up on a special trailer
Yep.
that you rent?
Yep.
And then we have to offload them by crane. Get me a crane.
Well, I think the deposit tipper ones. This mission
All
kind
right.
of reminds me of something from CS2015.
How many concrete trucks have we got? Because we're gonna need more than just
Okay.
one.
We're good with
Oh,
doing
I
the
I
next
think I
type
got another
too.
one. Oh, finally! All right. The duplex.
Somebody unattached the
It's-
trailer.
If it was a race for contracts right now, Consite 1 is winning. And it's a bigger job. We should be able to catch up Consite 2 real fast.
Oh yeah, we should. Except for the concrete pouring part.
I believe we have 2 concrete trucks and 2 concrete pumps.
Well, I think we've got number 1 of each. Mixer 1 and yeah, pump 1.
Alright.
Hey Tom, can you unhook that? Thank you.
So in the chat, we've got a suggestion to try the TF Bow mission or mod mission.
Which one?
Do
What's
we know
that?
that one? I do not know. At least it's not the forbidden mission.
Oh, shoot! Oh, I'm so sorry,
Oh,
Tom.
dear.
I just accidentally murdered you. I seen you
Oh,
jump out
Bernard.
from between those vehicles, and I
Oh,
slowed
you
down, and
please.
then I was like, I'm just gonna keep going because I think he knows I'm here now. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to send a letter to his wife and kids.
Bernard, if you could press Y for me, that would be great. Or whichever button it is to open
My
the
game.
flap.
Yeah, working on it.
Oh, the flap for that? Yeah, the chute.
I wish it would let you open that in
Oh, we lost
oh,
Celtic.
Yeah, my
It's only a
game
matter of
does
time before
send
someone
me
can't, you know,
setting.
crashes out.
Oh, go on, phew, that was close.
So Celtic, are you rejoining or are you gonna stay out?
I am rejoining.
Okay. All right. There we go. These walls filled up a lot faster than I thought they would. Once you're back in, Celtic, I'll give you the crane back. I'll keep doing this concrete while we wait.
GWX. Oh, he's not in the voice chat. If he's saying a really hard mission, is he meaning the forbidden mission, as it was put when I decided to give it a go?
Hmm.
I mean, that one wasn't difficult. That was just time-consuming and incomplete in a sense for physics.
Forbidden Tower was tough.
And I think it just focused too much on crane work, like you were doing. What was it? Yeah, you were just unloading wall forms all the time. And
Hey, you mean the one where we had the
Yes.
stack of forms that I
Yes.
had 7 miles high?
Yes, that's the one. The ones we had 2 developers join us on that game, and
Yes.
they were shocked by the level of intensity.
are you sure Jacob didn't make it?
Yeah, no, it was made by some German modder or Austrian, I'm not
Alright.
sure.
Right, I'm gonna
Okay.
go wait to the wall. Actually, no, I'll wait here.
Do we still need the drill rig? Should we just load that up and take it back?
Yeah,
see.
load it up.
All right.
I put the trailer in the stupidest spot ever, so I'm gonna move it.
Let's see. Oh, it's got
But
that.
you
I
can
need
grab
another,
the drive
I
it
need
if you
another
want.
deposit tipper. Oh, that is a tough spot. Yeah.
Somebody wants to. We're probably gonna end up needing concrete here at Site 2 soon.
How's it going, GWX? Thanks for watching the stream. Let's go to Consite 2 now that that's cleaned up, see how it's going. Whoa, swinging that rebar. He's slinging material around here. Came in at the exact right time. Alright,
First
Christian.
concrete.
Alright, thank you, Christian, for bringing the concrete truck here. Let's go
All
ahead and load
right.
up this, this
We need pump here.
Greywolf, can you reset this trailer for me?
Which one's that? Do you know what number? Is it
Check.
is it is it latched onto something right now?
No, it's not.
Okay. Oh,
I
this
just
is
need
tricky.
it like out of that difficult spot.
I don't know if I can reset it. It'll reset to the home base.
Isn't there an option just to reset it without going to the home base?
Not and if you, I don't think so. Not like the vehicles. Let's see what this.
Right, let me see what happens if I reset it.
Let me just drive this over there, and we'll load up that drill rig. And
Well, guess what? We're not going to be able to because this thing is like wedged.
oh no, the drill rig's wedged too.
No, the trailer's completely wedged. Like
Oh, okay.
we're hugging a pole.
So Christian's saying we need a concrete pump for Site 2. I think we have a concrete pump at the home base. And I'll
we have
bring
a
it
pump
just
at
a sec.
site. Oh,
Well,
you need one over your site. Okay.
Yeah, I've got another one.
GWX, take
to
yours
use.
to site
Yeah,
2.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, hey GW.
GWX, take it over their
Here he
other
is.
site.
Hello. Hey buddy. Drive just down the road. Con Site 2 is waiting for you.
Christian's just pouring it the best he can with a concrete truck.
You're gonna try to shove the trailer out? Oh, I see.
I was gonna try and do that.
Yeah, I see.
If you want to take
Yeah, we
take
can
a
just do
doohickey
this.
with you, right?
Is GWX in voice chat with us or not?
No, he said he can't use it for some reason, but I was gonna try and tell him just get in and then mute his mic. That's all he needs to do. But my guess is he doesn't have headphones on.
If he's watching the stream, he should hear what I'm saying. So GWX, we need you at Con Site 2, which is just down the road, and there's a concrete truck already there waiting for you. Christian's in control of it. This is why it's super important if you're going to play the Discord that you join a voice channel just so that you can hear us talking even if you can't speak with us.
Yeah.
Communication is super important in this game.
Oh yes. Unless somebody's telepathic and can do it from great distances.
Okay, he heard us finally. Okay, that's good.
If people want to see some examples of that
I
outside
think he's
of,
on his
like,
way now.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, he's
Cool.
on his way.
Alright, we'll be waiting for him.
If you look at some of the videos on YouTube of like air traffic controllers at certain US airports, the amount of times it's like calling this person, hello, and then it's like, yes, we called you 4 times already.
And sometimes communication breaks down and it gets tough.
Oh yeah, right, finally out of it. Pedestrian sign.
Do you need me to back that concrete truck up to you, Bernard?
Yes, that'd be great if you would, sir.
Absolutely.
Right, I believe GWX is now in the voice chats.
Hey!
Was anyone gonna...
What's up?
I was gonna just load up this...
Are you getting
drawing.
any concrete, Bernard?
Looks like I'm getting full capacity at the moment.
Okay. Alright. Because I think I'm forcing your chute door open right now. So just want to make sure.
Looks full. Of course, right now I'm not pumping. Hold on.
Okay.
Bernard, we're all good. We don't need any more concrete for this stage.
Alright. Go ahead and pull that crane off to the side. We'll finish filling up the, what's it asking for now? Oh, this is for the other site. Nice job. You did that so smooth, Kevin. Wow. It was quick.
Thanks. Yep. You just gotta know how to position.
It's just like, almost like you raced it into that spot. Didn't hesitate or
Like a
nothing.
glove.
All right, we ready to finish this phase off?
I think so. I think the concrete for Con Site 1 is finished.
All right, if we want to move
At least for
that,
now.
someone want to move the other truck while I collapse up?
Yeah, I'll move the concrete truck. Well, actually, I'm in an excavator right now. If someone else could do that. But if not, then I can jump in the concrete pump real quick and get that moved out of the way.
One side.
Well, I'm in the pumper. Just need the concrete truck.
I don't know how I keep screwing that up. Get the keys backwards. And it really depends on which way I have the camera pointed, this way or this way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to have like a Thrustmaster, but I'm not going to get one until a new game comes out.
I can't
I
afford.
have two.
All right, pump truck's off site.
Perfect.
And the yep.
Alright, prefab time.
Right. I will.
All right, somebody
go
get
to
those prefabs. So I'm gonna get the pump back in position.
I'll get the prefabs.
Unless we want to use the big crane to fill that up. That's up to the crane operator.
Oh, come on.
What?
You want to compete
I
with
was
the pump
right
or,
on
or
there.
you want the crane?
No, you're good. I was right on there, and freaking just as soon as I got on the ramps, it just slid me right off the side.
Oh dear.
Yeah, okay, I can do a pump. Don't matter to me. It's either way.
Oh, blistering. Butternuts. Are you serious? So come on. Alright, I'm just going to give
right.
up on packing this thing because I think
I'll do it when I get back.
It's angry at me.
Boy, you don't have the big crane anymore there, Gray?
The
Just the
I think it's
small
stored away,
three-wheel?
yeah.
I was gonna say the small 3-wheel, really, bud? Really?
Yeah, where's the big one? we don't.
I was gonna ask, where is the big one? Because I figured you were using it.
Oh god, this is painful. I can't let you guys see that anymore. I'm like cringing. I can't. How much time do I waste trying to get that thing back down
Greywolf,
there?
what the hell are you doing?
I can't.
Don't
I
worry.
can't. I stop. I give up. Take my license away.
We'll get to watch it multiple times on live stream.
Yep. Like 3
Yeah,
or 4
I'm,
times.
I can't believe that, bud. Really?
I just every time I get close, it would slide off the side, or I'd jack it up at the last second and turn off the ledge.
What?
I give up. I'm not ready for that.
Do you need a professional load it? Is that what you're saying?
I think so. I need a professional. Where's Gonzalez? He's our floater. I don't know where he's at. He's never online anymore.
I can be that professional. I just need to get this back here.
Oh, looking good. Very good on the concrete here. Do we need a second tower crane here, or
Nah.
you don't think so?
Well, let's make it quicker we can.
Do I have 2 tower cranes out? Let me check my motor pool. Oh, you know what? We could bring the crawler crane. Want to make things really interesting and obnoxious.
You've got to build that thing.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying now. It's kind of obnoxious to do that.
Too much work for that.
Yeah, no doubt. Actually, I will bring out, if I have room for it, and I do, perfect, the ECB. So once we're getting to the higher levels of that apartment high-rise, we're going to have to switch out the tower cranes and put the ECB there, in which case we could put the 81K fast directing over at Consite too.
Actually, yeah, or take the fast directing and just give us the large mobile crane. Same thing.
You guys love that mobile crane, don't you? But what about when
Yep.
there's concrete? What about if there's concrete pumping on the roof?
I think you can do
The
that with
crane can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that thing can hold a bucket.
If you're gonna give us the big
Oh,
one,
but I don't think any of us are using the flatbed truck with crane right now, are we?
Nope.
Okay, that's stored.
It'll be needed at like stage 9 or 10. So it's like a ways away. What am I seeing?
Okay, so let's go ahead and look at my motor pool real quick. There we go, large mobile crane. There, large mobile crane is out. Your dreams have been granted. Your wishes fulfilled. I still love the material loading here on these trailers. It's just amazing. It's well done. I'm not sure if we need these half-pipe trucks. Check real quick for any. There's no more soil stages, are there? No more.
There's one more. No, on this site there's not. There's one more
Okay.
pouring concrete, and then the rest is material, and that's it.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, okay,
Where
stage
does
14
crane-
has excavation and then 30 meters delivered, so we'll keep these half-pipe trucks full then.
If somebody wants to take in the site one, then.
We need Site 1 to win.
Yeah, Consite 1, you guys gotta catch up. Consite 2's catching, you know,
Come on.
you're
Who's
moving
in the,
fast
who's
now.
in the crane? Someone, Bernard, jump in the crane.
Yeah, the large mobile crane is out and ready to go.
I'm
You guys need
bringing
it?
the large one.
Bringing the large block crane.
Who's is that Celtic or Celtic? If you're running the 81K, once you're finished with whatever you're doing, switch it out for the ECB, and then I can bring the 81K over here.
Right. If you're not doing anything, Greywolf, I can show you how to get this thing on there.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm about to load this excavator on. Where are you at? Materials trader
The
or
other
the home base?
excavator. No, the other excavator.
Oh, you want to show me how it's done? Because man, I was butchering that so bad.
You can take the power crane because I'm bringing the 13th over to console 1.
Okay. Let's go ahead and put this.
I was just gonna say
bucket down.
teleported if you want.
It's a tap. Well, there's a bucket on it right now. I don't want to. I don't want the
Oh, just
bucket to
let the
spawn
bucket
in
go,
on
man.
someone's face. All right, put this. I'm like not really sure where I want to put it.
No, just right there will do, mate.
The escort car in CS3, if I believe that's what you're talking about, the escort car in CS3, the only use for it is to drive to job sites or to scout the world. Here we go. Got the large crane over here. It's coming along. I see you. Trying to take my job. I'm the biggest crane on the site, not you. The escort vehicle, I think, was just because a lot of people wanted to see vehicles in the game that they drive around. Why it was released at level 20, I don't know. I think a lot of people wanted the vehicle at the beginning of the game, but that was their decision. Also one thing that the developers told me when I was doing a thing on Easter eggs in CS3, one of the developers said kind of vaguely that some places you have to jump to. So...
Alright, somebody offloading that trailer, or... do they
Yeah,
have
I was going to bring in
issues?
the ECB, that's right. I took the 801K away, didn't bring back the ECB. I think with the escort vehicle, you can block traffic if traffic bothers you while you're trying to do a construction site. Or you can use it to scout around and find all the tokens and stuff in the game.
Alright, you gonna back that in there, or you want the middle of the road for setup?
Keep it outside the site.
Well, that's what I was getting at. He's really big. He's gonna want to
Yeah,
sit
so
either.
someone...
Oh, jeez, lag.
Right.
Either
Yeah,
off
that's fine.
here to the
We'll
front,
pull this
Site 2
away.
needs pouring.
Concrete?
If
Okay.
so-
or right in the middle of the road. Take your pick.
Tell you what, just
I'm going to pull
go
this
where this
away over
pump
here so you got
is.
some room.
Ah,
There's
he's
so many
good there.
large
Oh,
machines
shit.
over here.
Alright. You could go a tad closer. Oh, well,
He has reach.
yeah, he does have reach.
Okay,
I'm
what do
gonna-
you guys got going on in the second site?
Some more
Donut,
crane works. It sounds like construction concrete, so more concrete pouring.
One more
Do you
thing,
need
concrete
the
pouring,
other-
then the rest is material.
Do you need the other pump truck there, or you guys got it with one?
Yeah. We got it with one.
think we got
It's
it
not
with
that
With
much.
All right, guys,
It's a big
let's
boy.
leave this to one crane.
Alright, I was gonna say we've got two.
It gets a little crazy.
Let's let one handle. Yeah, if you have two of them, especially too close,
Yeah.
then if this was a big building, I would say yeah, go ahead, put the second one on it. But
Well, if we can park it down the street or somewhere where it's still valuable but not in the way, that's fine. But if it's not valuable
Well,
and if it's not
here's the
effective, then
problem.
just get rid
It's
of it.
gonna be crisscrossing, the other one.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Oh, I remember these.
All right,
suckers,
Christian,
yeah.
go with the cement. I'm gonna bring the 81K
Bring 'em up.
crane here. We don't have a concrete bucket, so that's not really gonna matter
Okay,
too
so
much.
why do we have the big tower crane? I thought we got rid of that.
No, I got rid of the 81K and put the flat top there. so that
Oh, okay.
we could utilize it later.
Oh,
How
whoops.
big she is.
Oh,
She's
ouch.
huge.
whoa,
Wow.
oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Who, me? I need the truck.
No, that truck's gotta stay here. We need it.
Which truck?
Oh, well, this one, yeah. Well, you
The,
don't need a I was gonna
s-
just I was
8
gonna
by
return the vehicle.
8 by 4.
I was gonna return a vehicle or two and then come back.
What do you return? Oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
hauling
he's gonna
trailer?
return
Oh, go
the
ahead. Yeah,
drill
haul
rig and
trailers
stuff.
off. Yeah,
That's
okay.
fine.
Yeah, go ahead. Start hauling them off. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, by the way, that excavator is fully on there now. It's just
Okay.
a question of getting it. You've got to line it up.
Well, yeah,
If you
just
could-
all you got to do is secure it now, and you can haul it, right?
Yeah. Except
There
I'm
you
taking
go.
the rig first. But yeah, Greywolf, it's just a case of lining it up and letting go.
He is pouring like a champ.
Right, come on guys, let's get these wall forms in, like, oh, this will be fun.
The
I must commend the parking choice of said crane operator.
Hey, the said crane operators putting those things right in place. You should have been paying attention. Not our fault.
But I'll just slide this in here. A bit further.
Like for site 2, digging was just a pain. Everything else is going pretty smoothly.
All right. Sorry, guys. I had to
Yes.
feed my my
Oh,
health
yeah.
spawn.
Whoops.
So, Kirkos, what do you like most about CS3? What do you guys, if you guys have played CS3, what do you guys like about the game?
Backhoe loader, favorite machine.
The crawler?
Backhoe
Oh, the
loader.
backhoe. Yes.
Yeah, amazing. I would like to see in the next construction game on PC that machine.
Okay.
It's so amazing.
Yeah, I think we will see that in the upcoming. I enjoy the backhoe as well, actually. I think it's a really cool
Yeah,
machine.
they're actually. Yeah,
Yeah,
really
amazing
nice.
work.
Nice. There you go. You got it.
We're almost finished here.
Clear the rack.
Concrete. Christian's doing a great job of that.
Nice and easy. Slow.
Hey Wolf, you want to move that mixer?
Yep, got it. I'm gonna step through all the cement and ruin all the job that he just did.
It's okay. We hadn't spread it out yet.
There's the spruce. Okay. I'm gonna pull this side over here.
I love how the concrete pump wasn't even removed and it went along with it.
Yeah, that's surprising because sometimes it just kicks machines right off the map as soon as it's finished.
This area has been a weird one.
Yeah, this. If the Potter family sees what we did to this yard right here, they're gonna fucking lose their mind. Oop, demonetized. Demonetized. That's crap.
Where's your bleeper button?
I need a
There you
bleeper
go,
button.
go
Don't
ahead.
I? Little sounds like I just hit FN or shift. Looking good. Let's
We
check the
didn't
website one.
need. We didn't need this concrete pump.
Okay, we'll take it away. I think we're all finished there. It's all crane work now.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
will drive to home base.
Okay, thank you, Christian.
Well, you
Bernard,
guys
you're
need
gonna
a
lead
crane
that one
over
in,
at site
huh?
too?
Oh, we gotta get rid of this trailer now, don't we?
Well, yeah. Well, he has the truck at the moment, so we can't do anything until he gets back.
No worries, no worries.
I'll be back at site 1 in a moment.
Yeah.
The Shaming Man has a YouTube channel. He said thanks. Yes. I gave him a key. I'm glad he could play the game. I'd like to play with him sometime. Do a stream as well. If any of you guys stream, absolutely let me know in the comments below. Let me know in the Discord. If I'm not streaming, I'll definitely watch you guys stream.
Right. As you're just about done with those forms, I'll back up and.
Oh, something happened. Oh, I think my game crashed.
Oh no.
Who's that?
Prime hat?
Yep. Need another crane operator on site too.
Alright, I got it.
The last loads left.
Site 2, Gray.
Yeah, I got it.
You sure?
Yep. Get
Alright,
some
bud.
get some crane time in for the stream. Looking like a wild man, just winging his stuff around. I think I do more time. Oh, I think I do
Bring
more
it
time.
in.
Did it really?
You're not gonna be able to slide it in there. You're gonna have to bring it in.
Oh
on this side.
no!
What? What happened?
We crashed again, guys.
Christian,
We have crashed again. This is the last time. All right, you know what? I'm gonna call it quits right here with the live stream. At least with the live stream. I know you guys are probably sick and tired of getting crashed out. We did a great job. We've been working for a couple of hours. We'll have to get back to this later. I know that that house is just about finished, and the high-rise structure is just beginning. So when we run this back again soon, we're definitely going to